Hi everyone, we're back. Welcome back. On today's vlog, we're gonna talk about my indoor house herbs, how I grow them. I'll show you my successes and my failures, and yeah. So welcome. Before we move forward, would you hit the subscribe button? Give us a thumbs up at the end of this video if you like it. Give us any suggestions and questions, and let's get started. This here is sage. I'm not sure what kind of a sage it is, but this time it did so well on me. So sage, I usually use it when I'm making soups, when I'm making salads, and once in a while when I'm making sandwiches. So sage is a good herb to grow, and it does well when you know how to grow it. I'll show you my last attempt and how much it failed, but second time around, no, third time around, actually it worked. Moving on, next here is my favorite herb of all times. This is mint, regular old spearmint. Best thing to grow in the summer, in the spring, in the fall. Spearmint goes with everything: drinks, salads, sandwiches. I'm not sure whether it's just chocolate. No, it's not chocolate, just regular spearmint. So good for your heart, good for breath, gives you a fresh minty breath. So you can even brush your teeth with it, so when it has that thick leaf, but this is still young. Lovely. Next one is basil. Well, this basil has worked for me. It's regular basil. I actually like sweet basil for pastas and pestos, but even this one I'll take it because I have killed a couple. I have done some terrible things with basil sometimes. I will show you later, but for this one, on my third attempt, it has worked. It's just regular basil. I prune it every day. I make especially sandwiches for my daughter every other day. She loves it, she enjoys it. So yeah, that's the basil. That was a corn. It was a corn experiment. I was doing it for Missy and had a bean. Got too long and I had to cut it, but it was a good size experiment for the house. And next one is basil. This basil we started in February from seedlings. You can see the attempt. Now, this is where I went wrong with this basil. I watered it more than it's supposed to. Secondly, in spring around February, the sun is not that much up here in Northeast. So it was more snowy days, and then now it's more rainy days. And with all the watering I was giving it, it got moldy. You can see the ones that are dying off. But I have 2 or 3 of them that are kind of surviving. I can salvage those ones, and the ones that are making it, we'll enjoy them by June, July. We'll have some free sweet basil. Now, this is sweet basil as opposed to the other one, regular basil, Italian basil that I showed you. This one, much better when you're making the pestos and the salads, and even really good for the sandwiches. Avocado sandwich. Oregano, my goodness, this is the herb for me. Oregano, whether it's fresh or dried, this herb here, oh, it spices up and take your dishes to the next level. When you're making tuna fish sandwich or just an egg sandwich, a boiled egg sandwich, oregano can never go wrong. If you want to have that va-va-voom in your salads and people be like, what? This salad is extra. What do you have? Here's a secret. Fresh oregano. Dried oregano when you're making fish. Put some dry oregano on it. You will love it. And then you bake the fish. And this is last year's rosemary. Well, for rosemary to last the whole year, it did good. But you can see it's starting to dry up a little bit. Lasting through the winter was tough. I watered it a little too much. It got a little moldy for me, but it lasted a whole year. So I give it a thumbs up. Did me well. Lasted me a whole time. This is my attempt from thyme, tarragon, and sage. What do I say? I failed and failed miserably. We next went to more rosemary. I'm not sure what type of rosemary it is. It is doing really good. It's German rosemary, I think. Not sure. Doing really good. and can't complain. Next to it is time. Now this time it respected me. The time respected me as opposed to the other one from Seedlings. And the sad part is my marjoram died. What can I say? He died on me. So I'll keep on updating you on how it goes as the summer progresses, and how much I'm enjoying cooking with it, making it with the soups as I told you. And if you'd like to know more about this, ask me the questions in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up now if you like it. If you don't, if you want to hit the thumbs down, go ahead. But tell us why you're hitting a thumbs down too. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.